it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. First of all, I do apologise for no upload last night of this review of Bernardo Silva and his kind of Team of the Year moments card. It's 91 rated. I was ill last night, lads. I was ill, I had to go to bed early, and yeah, I'm feeling loads better today. So I'm going to bring you this review today. Hopefully something else comes out tonight as well, and I'll look to get that done once that does happen. But Bernardo Silva is the focus of today's review, so if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype. Smash that like. Let's see if we can crack 1,000 likes on this player moments / Team of the Year Bernardo Silva. That would be sensational. Of course, this is a moments for Bernardo Silva. I think it's for his Player of the Year for award for Manchester City. So this is why he's got this card. Now, you see Hunter chem style on him. That's not the best chem style. It's actually Maestro, which we'll talk about in this review. So, like I said, if you do enjoy, 1,000 likes is your target. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and click that notification bell for every single upload. If you want to check on the socials, Marshall89YT on the Instagram, Marshall89HD on the Twitter. Make sure you check out both of them. Links are in the description below. Now, with Bernardo Silva, I find that he's very versatile. He could play right wing, he could play right mids, he could play ram, he could play lamb, he could play cam, and he's very versatile in the way that he could play on this game, especially in the positions that he could play and the roles that he could play in your team. He could play as the fast winger because, honestly, his acceleration is phenomenal in this game and he feels very, very fast. As you can see by his side high work rates and his stats in general, he could play as cam, he could play as a creator because 89 passing, I've got to say his passing feels like it's in the 90s, 96 dribbling. He could be that secondary striker that you're looking for in this game. He's got a problem that you can see right there. It's not the high work rate, it's not that he's 5'8" in terms of height, it's not that he's left foot primarily, it's a freestyle weak foot. On his right foot sometimes, it can be very, very limiting into what you can do in game. Yes, he can shoot on his right foot. I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying his accuracy is affected by that freestyle weak foot, and it will be noticeable in game as well. 4-star skills though, that is fantastic considering he's got stats like these. Look at the dribbling, man. 96 in total. That is phenomenal. That's almost Team of the Year-esque in terms of stats. In terms of pace, he's got 94 acceleration. That is what's key with this card. Now, I did have Hunter on him, as you can see in the background. The best chem style statistically is Maestro, but I wanted to max out that pace just to see if you actually felt that fast. I've got to say, he does. He feels so quick in game. 86 sprint speed as well. Goes to 96 with the Hunter chem style. And in terms of attack position, it's 86 in terms of that. High work rates as well. He moves all about the shop. I mean, left, right, up, down. He's everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And he covers a lot of ground. 88 finishing, 83 shot power, 84 long shots, and 78 volleys. He's also got passing. 91 vision, 91 crossing, short pass 92, long pass only 79, which brings down the rating along with that free kick accuracy, and 90 curves. So basically, his passing is sensational, absolutely phenomenal, and he is a creator on this game. He's a creator and he's a goal scorer. Dribbling, 98 agility, 96 balance. Sensational, lads, absolutely sensational. 88 reactions, 86 ball control, 86, no, 96, and he's got 96 dribbling as well as 90 composure. That's where it kind of stops with this card. Head accuracy's not there, 54. The tackling's not there, 62. Side tackle, 42. It's in the red. Dribbling's 55, so he's not going to win headers for the back post or anything like that in this game. He's got 99 stamina. With those side high work rates, he can go all game long. He's only got 58 strength. It affects him, he's not very strong, but at the same time, he is very, very evasive on this game. And he's got good aggression at 75. So that being said, lads, let's get into the gameplay highlights, and there's quite a few of them for Bernardo Silva. So here we go, and from the clips, you're going to see action from division rivals, you're going to see action from FUT champions, and you're going to see what he did over, I believe it was 19 games I played with the cards. Played a lot of games. I played last night when I was ill, and I played today on stream 11 games in FUT champions. I've got to say, this card is excellent, absolutely excellent. Now, I've used them for longer than 1 game, 2 games, 3 games, 4 games, 5 games. I've used them for 19. I've got a really good feel for this card, and I've got to say, he's one of the better attackers in the game. He's not the best or anything like that. He's got a lot that goes against the card, but he's got a lot that goes for the card. See him in the cam position here. I've tried him at cam, and I've tried him at ram in FUT champions. He played well in both of the positions, as he doesn't get him behind there, but he does receive the ball back. I'll go for the shot eventually with Bernardo Silva. Lovely dribble, and again, it's accurate. It's in the bottom corner, and his 88 finishing is fantastic on this game with his left foot. So with his right, it's a different story. It's not going to be as accurate. It's not going to be as, I don't know, clean on the hits. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a little bit skewy. It's going to be rugged. It's going to be not as accurate as the shots with his left foot. And as a right midfielder, the crosses and shots across the keeper with the right foot is just not going to be effective. So what you want to do every time is cut inside, and this makes you readable. Think the likes of Mohamed Salah. You think the likes of another 3-star week foot player I can't think of right now. Gareth Bale. I don't know. Is Gareth Bale got a 3-star weak foot? But you get what I'm saying. You become very, very readable with this card. But the way that he dribbles, he can go outside and in within a blink of an eye. It makes him very, very evasive. So he's so evasive on this game. You've seen the types of goals he's scoring in the background. And he's popping up everywhere in his attacking fades, which I want from my players. I want them to be unpredictable. At the same time, I want them to be good on the ball. And this guy... he's very good on the ball. He's got the pace. He's got the acceleration of 94, sprint speed 86. I boosted that to 99 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. Did he feel that fast? Yes, he did. Look how he closes down the keeper here. He gives him no chance to kind of think there. And yeah, it's just terrible defending at the end of the day. But we do score the goal. He's got the agility. So not only is he fast off the ball, he's fast on the ball as well. Agility of 98, bounce of 96. This makes him very evasive. And it makes him be able to skip past challenge after challenge after challenge. And also be very skillful in the way that he moves. So look at that. That goal was fantastic there in the 45th minute. Dribbling, sensational. That is it. Period. Full stop. Whatever you want to say. He's sensational in terms of dribbling. Sensational. His passing, absolutely phenomenal. I've got no qualms with his passing whatsoever. And you might think, 79 long pass is just not good enough. Lads, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you've got 91 vision. It doesn't matter when you've got 91 curve. It doesn't matter when you've got 92 short pass and 90 curve. That's the 91 curve. Crossing. Lads, he's just a phenomenal passer of the ball in this game. You see a pass, he'll make it every single time. He's a very, very good passer of the ball. And he's a very good shooter of the ball as well. So it makes him a very technical player in this game. Especially when the ball's at his feet is when he's most at home. He can do what he wants. I do a couple of step overs there, blasting the post. Easy as peas. In terms of cons with this card, he is very weak, so not only is he evasive, but if he does get touched, he's going to lose the ball, unfortunately. He's got no fight about, and yes, he's got a bit of aggression, 75, but the strength is just not there. And in terms of the weak foot, it's a con. It's a con every single time. He can shoot the weak foot, but he can't be as clinical as other players with that weak foot, because if he was, then he would be, but he's not. Does that make sense? Lads, let's get into your overall rating. So there we have it, lads, for the Player of the Year. Team of the Year, Player Moments. What do you want to call this guy? It's officially a Player Moments, but it's a Team of the Year Player Moments / Player of the Year because he got this. I don't know, lads. I don't know. But this card is fantastic. Now, I played more than 2 games. I played more than 3 games, 4 games, 5 games. It was 19 in total. I got a great feel for the card over the course of 19 games. And I've got to say, he's probably going to be in my team for a long time. He brings a lot of attributes that a lot of cards don't bring you on this game. He brings you the dribbling, 90 agility, 96 balance, 96 dribbling, 96 ball control. It's all in control, and he's a very, very good dribbler. He brings the pace, he brings the shooting, he brings the passing, he brings the stamina. He brings a lot to the table. 4-star skills as well, does Bernardo Silva. But there is things that go against the card, from the strength to the 3-star weak foot, which brings his written down to a 9.2, which is fair for the cards. And overall, I was expecting a little bit better, I'm not going to lie, just a little bit better. But I was expecting a little bit worse at the same time. I was like, this card looks good. I'm not going to lie, this card looks good. That's what I was like. And at the same time, I was like, this card's going to let me down. He didn't let me down, but he wasn't as good as I thought he could be. So, yeah, it leaves me in like 58 minds. But it's a very good card. Very good card. And I think he deserves that 9.2. When it comes to value for coins, I've given a 9.0 as well. For a player with these kind of stats, in-game abilities, and other things that he brings to the table, 330k isn't that much for this card. Not that much. Now, I know you're going to compare it to the likes of the Premier League right wingers. Chong, Salah, who else? Sterling. I don't know, lads. There's a lot of Premier League right wingers on this game that you could compare to Bernardo Silva and say, this guy could be better. Theo Walcott's flashback, for example, could be better. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I reckon this is the best right winger in the Premier League. And of course, it gives you good links as well. It gives you a link to Ronaldo, gives you a link to Portuguese icons, which I know Figo's up for a debate right now. And I reckon, and I've used that Figo quite a bit, I packed him the other day too. I reckon he's better than that Figo. Simple as peas. When it comes down to that value for coins, I reckon 9 is very, very fair. In terms of enjoyment, he's getting a 9.4 from myself. He was thoroughly enjoyable, and like I said, he's probably going to be in my team for a long, long time. In terms of starter, substitute or no, he's a starter for me in FUT Champs. And that's what I used him as today. That's what I'll use him as tomorrow. That's what I'll use him as on Sunday. And I need to have him in my team. Should I get more Premier League in the players in the future? This guy would probably still be in my team. He's that good at cam, ram, and he's very versatile. In terms of games played, he played 19, as I've said many, many times. He scored 11 goals and assisted to 8. That's 19 goal contributions, 1 per game in the 19 games I did play. Got 8.1, so he got off to a slow start. 9.3, 8.8. In terms of links, been over them, Ronaldo, etc., etc. That's Footmas. Who's a footman midfielder that used to play for Swansea and Bayern Munich, and Renato Sanchez, that is the one. Similar player, it would be Mohamed Salah. They've got similar kind of attributes in certain areas, but honestly, I reckon Bernardo Silva is a little bit better. He's got a little bit better close control and dribbling in general. Does Bernardo Silva. In terms of key pro, will be that dribbling. The key con will be the freestyle, weak foot, and the best chem style, like I said, statistically, is Maestro. Takes him to a 96 cam, 95 centre forward, right forward, left forward, 95 right wing and left wing for 95 rated at right mid and left mid. In terms of the best within the Premier League in that kind of position, Bernardo Silva takes it away from Mohamed Salah. So that is what I would go for right there. And in terms of the best Portuguese in that position, Silva leads the way from Luis Figo. Like I said, I reckon he's better than the Ikson. Offers you that little bit more, offers you movement as well. Because with Luis Figo, I believe he's got medium to medium work rates or medium to low work rates. He doesn't move as much as Bernardo Silva moves in game and contributes to the team. In terms of passing, it's a 9 out of 10. The shooting is an 8. The physical is a 7. Let down mainly by the strength and the jumping, but the stamina is sublime. And the dribbling will be in 9. Lads, that review is a wrap. This review is a wrap. The review is a wrap in general. So I hope you have enjoyed this review today. I will have another one out later tonight, should EA release anything come 6 PM. And if not, I'll try and get another review out regardless. So lads, hope you have enjoyed this one. If you have, a like would be massively appreciated. That's all I ask for in these reviews. A like goes a long way, boys. Takes 2 seconds of your time, and it does go a long way. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Make sure to comment as well who you want to see reviewed on the channel. Don't be demanding. There's a warning for you, boys. Don't be demanding. I'm trying to get around to all these. I've been ill as well, so just take it easy, boys. Take it easy, right? Lads, if you have enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I will catch you all next time.